sides, 4 no balls, 14 ball over, 16 runs off it. It's just incredible viewing.
Oh, misfield here from Cairns, and that'll allow the batsman to get back for 2. It's not going to make McMillan pleased. Well, yes, Gav, there's been a lot of talk about the bowling. It was the last thing that anybody really wanted to see, was that first over.
And that's a rare sight too. Chris Cairns misfielding.
Yes, down.
It's a good shot here, good placement. Finds some open spaces out on the offside. Batsman will come back for 2. So here's the bowling. Yes, we're talking about Daryl Tuffy, only 2 overs, and it'll be interesting to see if Fleming brings him back. I hope he does. Cairns, good job. Looking for a quick single, and they'll get it. So 2 from that over. Another good tight over from Vittori, Australia, 135 for 5.
Now, this partnership between Hussey and Clark is vital for Australia if they're going to look to get 250 plus.
Yep.
140 for 5, and it's all been positive for him so far in his career. Great placement there from Hussey. Really did pierce the gap and was in control of that shot the whole way.
He waited for this, that's why he waited. You could almost see it change pace on the pitch. It almost went through the surface of the pitch to the point where it sat up, where the spin took effect from the slower delivery from McMillan. He had to wait so long. And now he picks him off, so 6 off 3, this is 4. This is very good batting.
Just finishing on Michael Clark, I just feel that you can't read the press and believe it too much.
Quite worked in this over. They've got 3 singles. And they're happy with that, plus the boundary. It's 175 for 5.
Quite a difference as you go around this ground.
Yes. Smash. Good, mate.
Another single. Comes Cairns.
Yep.
Lou Vincent, the man on the field for Daniel Vittori. Is it straight? Alim Das says no.
Risky shot. I think this might just be sliding past off stump here. Let's have a look. I think that's a pretty good call. It's hit him on off. There was a little bit of angle.
Good length again from Aston.
Has done a good job for his country.
Nice. Great job, mate.
There goes Hussey through the leg side, just bouncing in front, and it's going to get a boundary. One of those difficult ones for a fieldsman where you're not sure to go in or stay back. And Mills here has been found out a little.
Well, the infield fielding's been generally pretty good today, but there's been a few slip-ups in the outfield, and here we see one from Mills. It was in a different area. He didn't judge his length from the ball, and the bounce just did him, and he just sees that roll into.
Good, Mac.
So a good start, as you say, for the batsman. Looking for the boundary, 1 and over, and early on it takes the pressure off. Really at this stage, a dot ball is a mini victory.
Single from good balls.
Straight down the ground. Are they going to come back for 2? No, they're not. It's a single. It's the 3rd time in 160 ODIs McMillan has had to bowl 10 overs. He's finished. He's bowled 10 overs for 47. It's 217 for 5. Some big ones there too, aren't there? 189. And of course, always in this series, the 3rd wicket partnership there, 133. Matthew Hayden and Damien Martin. Just a game ago. So here we go now. 4 overs remain. Chris Cairns will bowl 2 of them, 46 and 48. And will it be Mills at the other end? Will it be Astle? Let's wait and see. Just a bit of room, looking to hit through the offside again. A single, coming back for 2, no. Good work. Marshall down there at long off, having to do a lot of the work, or certainly Fleming's expecting him to. pushing hard again. There's Marshall. That's the length. So just a single there. 5 singles this over.
It's a runner ball, isn't it? And that's what the bowling team is aiming for at this stage in the match.
Yeah, well, if you can get away with 60 runs from the last 10 overs, you're pretty happy. Swin it.
Clark, who's having a dream first couple of years, and they've got Australia out of a tricky situation. It's been really good cricket between them, a lot of intelligence. They've manoeuvred the bowling. They came together when Fleming really did have control of the situation and had worked his bowlers, his limited resources, superbly well. But now, with just under 3 overs to go, it could just get away from New Zealand. So this partnership has to be broken somehow. Hussey on strike, 43.
Big hit. That's a massive blow. Well back over mid-wicket. Danger, danger.
Well, leg stump line, and Hussey was able to get under the ball. It was a slow ball. He picked it. Good stride in. He got momentum therefore into the stroke, and that has gone massive distance. A good 100 metres up into the Taverners. And Hussey now 49. What will he do here? Mills picks up his 50 as they come back for 2. His first 50 for Australia. What a time to do it.
Give an Aussie a chance. Give a fringe player a chance. Say, if you want to get in the side, prove your worth. Michael Hussey in 2 outings has done just that. Terrific knock thus far. Here's Mills. 2 balls to bowl. Picked off again. No ball, so more pressure on. He gets back. Clark gets back. They've got the bonus run from the no ball anyway.
And the no balls have plagued New Zealand throughout the day, starting with Daryl Tuffy bowling 4 in the first 4 deliveries of the match. And this is where the disciplines just fail this New Zealand side at crucial times. 9 no balls, 6 wides, way over as well.
I've got to say, James is in the firing line down there at mid-off.
Would have been called a wide if Hussey decided to leave it, but instead he'll pick up 2. That's 20 balls in a row they have scored. 241 for 5. We'll know that Cairns will be taking the pace off the odd delivery, and therefore will be looking to hit late. It's the onside that I feel Hussey's really going to line up here as Cairns comes around the wicket.
Chris Cairns has got away with 2 or 3 full tosses in the last couple of overs, but that's fine. He's not erring on the kind of deliveries that Australia are expecting. I think they've been caught by surprise by these quickish full tosses. So there's no timing there. Clark missed out on a couple as well in the previous over, but
Cairns, 2 balls left in the over. Well, Hussey went after a slower ball. He might have been better off leaving that, and he's a bit disappointed as he only picks up 1.
Chris Cairns will walk past him and say, "Thanks, pal." It's exactly what he said. "Thanks, pal." I don't really want to bowl another one. I'll get you one later.
Mark 69, 1 over to go. It's Mills. And finds fine leg. Got to try and keep it under 10, New Zealand. Ponting couldn't get going today. 11 to him, run out.
Well, they've given themselves a great chance again, Australia. They certainly have. Whatever happens in this over, if they bowl well from Mills, just wonder how the New Zealand top order are feeling. what's going through their minds at the moment. No McGrath, that's a positive. No Glenn McGrath today.
Full toss, and has he found the gap? He has. That's the short boundary down there. And no ball as well. Boy, this has been a bad aspect of New Zealand's play today. Full toss. Nicely struck by Hussey as he goes into the 60s. Way over the line. I just don't get it. "29 consecutive balls scored by these two, Clark and Hussey. Make it 30. Just the one. Still 3. Kasperovich back in the side for Australia. Would be dead keen to get out there and prove his worth and hold on to his place. Here's Mills again. Out towards long off. And Clark comes back. Brilliant running. So Hussey will have the final say of this last delivery. Australia 263 for 5 in the partnership, Smithy. Outstanding, 135.
I was just going to say, what makes you smile, Ricky? A comeback like this, such a sullen look of determination on his face. Maybe he's still a little miffed about the run out, but goodness me, this partnership has proven that Hussey can play at this level. And he might pick up another one towards the end. He will. He will remain not out, and he deserves to be. It's been a superb fight back from Australia. At one stage, they were 5 for 128. They finish at 5 for 264.
And Michael Clark led the way, 71 from 75. To confirm again his outstanding potential and talent. Hussey, just his 3rd innings for Australia, picking up his first half-century. It'll be these two that can stand tall, though, in the end. They just showed their class throughout on a gorgeous afternoon here at Eden Park. Katic looked pretty useful at the top, 58.